This video is not for the weak-hearted or those lacking determination. It is only for those who truly desire to change themselves and are willing to face harsh realities to achieve sustainable wealth. If you do not have the will to change, do not watch this video, as it will be a punch to your pride. In this video, we do not discuss comfort or short-term pleasures. We only talk about steel discipline, the only weapon that can sharpen the dark and weak sides of yourself, transforming you into the best version of yourself. If you do not have the courage to face this brutal truth, leave right now. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. Start from purpose. Everything starts with what you truly want. If you do not clearly understand your goals, you will lack the strong motivation to act. Who do you want to become in the future? Do you want to live a life of wealth and prosperity? Do you aspire to have a happy family with a beautiful wife and obedient children? Do you dream of building a leading global enterprise? All of this can become a reality if you have a smart and realistic plan. Specific action. First, list all the things you truly want and dream of. Then prioritize them, selecting the most feasible goals at the current stage and putting them at the top. Do not let overly ambitious goals discourage you from the start. Focus on what can be achieved with current resources. Bigger dreams will come as you become stronger and more prepared. Example, you want to lose 10 kilograms and have a healthier body. Instead of setting this goal for a month, start by losing 1 to 2 kilograms in the first week through dietary adjustments and exercise. If you want to start a global business, begin by building it in the domestic market first, then gradually expand to international markets. Believe in yourself. If you do not believe that you can achieve your goals, you have already failed mentally. Think about it. Thoughts are free. They do not cost you anything. So why not allow yourself to succeed? Understand that if you do not even see yourself winning in your mind, you will never have a chance in reality. If you lack self-confidence, all your plans will be illusions, and you will forever be a loser. Once you have organized your goals, the next step is to create a specific plan. Do not just speak words or write a few lines. Commit to every small action along the path to achieving your goals. Each step, no matter how small, must be clear and certain, leaving no room for hesitation or withdrawal. Only when you truly believe in yourself will your actions become strong and decisive. Example, you want to increase sales, but do not believe you can persuade customers? Set a goal of reaching out to at least 10 customers daily. Practice communication skills and continuously learn from previous conversations. Do you want to learn a new skill but find it too difficult? Start with the basics. Commit to learning and practicing at least 1 hour a day and never give up, even when faced with failure. If you do not have enough faith in your abilities, do not expect any success. Failure is the inevitable result of doubt and lack of determination. Daily perseverance. Do not get carried away with big goals and forget that you cannot achieve them all in one day. You set unrealistic goals, only to achieve nothing in the end, quickly losing motivation. If you do not know how to break down goals into daily achievable tasks, you are deceiving yourself and destroying your remaining determination. Start by breaking down big goals into smaller, easily accomplished daily tasks. Do not wait for inspiration or hope for perfect conditions. Show up and do the work consistently, regardless of circumstances. Daily perseverance is the key factor. No matter how difficult today is, you must continue, because that is the only way to get closer to your goal. Example, you want to finish reading a thick book, but get discouraged by its length every time you pick it up? Set a goal of reading 10 pages a day. No matter how busy you are, you must complete those 10 pages before going to bed. You want to achieve a sales target of $1 million USD this year? Do not just dream about it. Break the goal into monthly, even weekly steps, and start taking action step by step with unwavering determination. If you do not show up daily and persist in your actions, you will remain at the starting line, never reaching the finish. Practice voluntary hardship. Do not think that achieving small goals is enough. At some point, if you do not dare to push yourself into harsher situations, you will always be stuck. You cannot climb to the top with a comfort-first mindset. You want to achieve great success but fear difficulties? You are deceiving yourself. Gradually increase the level of challenges for yourself. Apply strong pressure to build discipline. You must learn to face the harshest difficulties, accept discomfort to build mental strength. Skipping meals, taking cold showers, or turning off your phone for a few days, these are all voluntary hardships. Not only does this sharpen your will, but it also helps you break your own limits and move towards higher goals. Example: you want to improve your health, but lack determination? Try fasting for 24 hours to experience real hunger and overcome it. Want to reduce dependence on technology? Turn off your phone and quit social media for 3 consecutive days. It is a harsh challenge, but it will help you regain control of your life. If you do not dare to put yourself in difficult challenges, you will always be a failure. Success only comes to those who know how to rigorously and voluntarily train themselves. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. Master your mind. Do not delude yourself into thinking that you can do everything. That is just the illusion of those lacking realism. You may have succeeded in the past, but that does not guarantee success at the present moment. Everything requires certain conditions to be met in order to be achieved. If you stubbornly proceed without recognizing the circumstances, you are only setting yourself up for failure and disappointment. Instead of feeling discouraged and giving up, learn to categorize what cannot be done immediately and set it aside for later. Do not let it drain your energy and willpower. Focus on what you can control right now, build from the smallest things, and develop gradually when the right conditions arise. Apply the dichotomy of control to clearly distinguish what is within your grasp and what cannot be changed. Example: you want to start a business but currently lack funds and experience? Put this plan on hold for now. Focus on learning and accumulating capital from your current job, waiting until the conditions are more favorable to proceed. Want to advance in your career but face external obstacles? Do not try to break through the barrier immediately. Instead, focus on the skills you can improve right now, preparing yourself for when the opportunity truly arrives. If you cannot control your mind, you will only end up disappointing yourself and losing motivation. Success is not about doing everything right away, but about doing the right things at the right time. Stop playing the victim. Here is a harsh truth. If things keep going wrong, it is your fault. You can continue to blame circumstances or others, but it only proves that you are avoiding responsibility. If you lack mindfulness in each action and cannot distinguish right from wrong, failures will keep happening endlessly. Most of the undesirable outcomes stem from yourself, from inaccurate problem analysis, poor decision-making, to negligence in execution. Instead of making excuses, accept that the mistakes come from you. Only when you have the courage to acknowledge your responsibility and dare to change can you break the cycle of failure. Stop playing the victim right away. Do not find excuses to pity yourself. If you want to change your life, you must start by fully accepting responsibility for it. When you realize that you are the main cause of your problems, you will have enough motivation and determination to improve the situation. Example: you did not achieve the expected sales revenue? Do not blame the market or customers. Review your business strategy, identify weaknesses, and improve them immediately. You did not meet your weight loss goals? Do not blame the weather or tempting food. Admit that you did not have enough determination and did not strictly follow the diet and exercise plan. Only those who take responsibility and act to change can turn failure into success. If you keep blaming and avoiding, you will live in dissatisfaction and regret. Practice delayed gratification. Never forget the lesson of the ancients. Standing at the peak of success is also when you are most likely to fall. The glory of victory can make you complacent and lose your reason. You begin to forget the painful efforts that got you to the top and fall into the trap of instant gratification. This is the first step toward collapse. To achieve lasting success, you must prioritize long-term goals over short-term satisfaction. The habit of resisting small temptations is the foundation for building strong willpower and patience to overcome challenges. Example: you want a fit body? Immediately refuse fast food, no matter how tempting it may be. Always remember that the joy of eating lasts only a few minutes, but the consequences will haunt you for a long time. You want to build solid financial savings? Do not spend money on unnecessary items, even if shopping gives you a thrill. Instead, think about bigger goals like a house, a profitable investment, or a stable financial future. If you do not know how to delay gratification, you will constantly chase after trivial things, missing out on greater opportunities for success. Only those who know how to restrain and sacrifice short-term pleasures can reach the peak of true success. Ignore the naysayers. Remember, those who mock you are not brave enough to oppose you directly. They only dare to throw sneering and bitter words to hurt you and shake your spirit. But understand this clearly. There is a huge gap in knowledge and values between you and them. Do not waste time on toxic words from those who do not understand you. They do not deserve to influence your path. Instead of paying attention to the mockery, focus on developing yourself. Accumulate enough quantity, and then quality will change. Just keep moving forward and prove your worth with real success. Do not let anyone discourage you or make you abandon your goals. Seek out those with real value, those who can offer sincere advice and help you progress. Example: you are starting a new project but are ridiculed by colleagues? Ignore them. Focus on learning from those with real experience, people who are willing to support and provide valuable advice. Facing difficulties in starting a business and criticized by family? Do not let the negative comments break your spirit. Find successful entrepreneurs who have overcome failures. Learn from them and move forward with determination. The naysayers will always be behind, while you will continue to move forward. Success will be the strongest answer to those who oppose you. Learn from the wise. If you want to go far, you cannot go alone. Look at the people around you. There is an undeniable truth. You are the average of the 5 people closest to you. If you want to know who you really are and who you will become, look at the people you are closest to or work closely with. Seek out people who are better than you, share your mindset, and are willing to share their knowledge with you. They are the ones who have traveled a challenging path, built self-discipline, and achieved success through their own journeys. These are the people you need to learn from, not just from what they say, but from what they do and how they overcome obstacles. Example: want to succeed in business? Find successful entrepreneurs who are willing to share their failures and successes. Learn how they build personal discipline, develop strategies, and overcome difficult phases. Want to improve communication skills? Work with people who excel in communication. Observe how they adjust their language, handle situations, and learn to gain confidence from them. Learning from the wise not only enhances your knowledge but also develops your discipline and mindset. They are living examples, proving that everything is achievable if you have the determination and know how to train properly. If you want to become excellent, stay close to excellent people. Daily self-evaluation. If you do not dare to face yourself at the end of each day, how can you improve? You want to enhance self-discipline but cannot confront your weaknesses? That is just empty talk. If you lack the courage to reflect on yourself, you will forever be trapped in a cycle of failure. Examine yourself honestly every day. Look back at each action, each decision made, and ruthlessly acknowledge both the good and the mistakes. What did you do well? What did you do wrong? Which decisions could have been better? Do not let mistakes be forgotten. Turn them into opportunities to improve yourself and build stronger discipline. Example: you wasted time on social media instead of doing important work? Do not make excuses. Acknowledge it frankly and find a way to fix it tomorrow by setting specific time limits for social media use. You completed your workout goal for the day but did not follow the diet plan? Admit the shortcoming and plan a better diet for the next day. Only those who dare to face themselves can truly grow and achieve lasting success. If you want to become stronger each day, start by evaluating yourself and gradually building steel discipline. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.